Hi everybody, I'm Bryony from Pay It Forwards.
And I am Tess from One Oily Journey.
And today we're here to talk to you about enrolment kits from doTERRA. So when you start an oily journey with doTERRA, you can purchase something which is called an enrolment kit. And it's a super amazing and cheap way to start your progression into learning about oils. And for this month only, doTERRA are doing an amazing special with 20% off some of their kits. So we thought that we would come on and do you a video talking about each of the kits. So this is a series. Your first one is this one, where we're going to talk about your top 10.
So included with your top 10, so your top 10 is all the oils that can replace kind of your medicine cabinet, your cleaning, everything you need in your house is in this kit. And the thing that I love most about this kit potentially is the fact that it also comes with a diffuser, so you can immediately start using your oils aromatically and making your house smell beautiful.
Yeah, amazing. So we're talking today about the Home Essentials kit. Like Tess said, it's your top 10 kit, and you get all top 10 in 15 mils, and you get that diffuser as well, which is an amazing way to start. Basic rule is that the bigger the kit, the more savings you're going to get. But this is certainly the way that I started my oily collection, and it's the way a lot of people start. You've got your top 10, so the idea is that you've got something to reach for in every eventuality. And the other reason it's so good is because what we do as part of our team is run something that we call Oil Bootcamp, which is an online Facebook event that we run every month. And we basically take one oil a day and we teach you more about that oil. And so it's a super way for you to learn more and to basically learn to love your oils a little bit more. So what we're going to do in this video, hopefully very quickly, is give you a bit of a whistle-stop tour through the top 10. In your top 10, you've got 6 single oils and you've got 4 blends. And the blends are basically they're still 100% pure, but they've just got more than one oil in them. So we'll start with your single oils. Tess, you pick your first one.
Okay, I'm going to go with lavender for our first one this time. So lavender is a really gorgeous oil. It's fantastic for calming and relaxing, and it's amazing for skin. And one thing I'd say about doTERRA's lavender is, before I was like, oh, I don't like lavender, I hate it, it gives me headaches. And then I found doTERRA's lavender. This is 100% pure lavender oil, no headaches, just lots and lots of goodness.
Yeah, I would totally agree. I was a lavender hater before doTERRA. It's one of the oils, the smell that is most kind of synthesized out there. So lots of people don't like the smell of lavender, but I would almost guarantee that you would love the smell of doTERRA lavender because it's natural, and that's the whole point of it. So we know that it's great for promoting sleep and calm feelings, but like Tess says, it's great for skin. I put it through my hair as well. It's super nourishing for hair, and it's one of those ones that I reach for any kind of itchy, so insect bites, anything like that. It's super soothing for skin and itchies. Okay, so the next one I'm going to pick is lemon. So this is a serious super staple oil. Definite daily use in our house. I drink it in my water. It's a super cleansing oil, so I use it in my cleaning products. They say that the best thing you can clean your oven with is half a lemon. So if you accept that just one drop of doTERRA lemon oil has the cleaning power of 18 lemons in it, you can see how powerful it is. It's going to cut through grease and grime and nastiness, and it's also super safe. So when I make my cleaning products, I know that I'm eliminating a lot of nasty chemicals that I don't really want around my home and around my family, but it actually works because it's so powerful. It's beautiful smelling as well, and yeah, I couldn't live without lemon in my life.
Yeah, got to agree with you there. I use it every single morning in my water as well, and in all my cleaning products now too. I think next one I'm going to pick is frankincense. So frankincense is known as the King of Oils because it is just literally amazing for pretty much everything. You can use it on your skin and your hair, and you can also use it to boost other blends. So it's a magnifier, so it makes other oils even more potent and powerful than they already are.
Yeah, God, it's such a powerhouse oil. So I always say to people, given to baby Jesus, good enough for baby Jesus, good enough for me. It does everything. There's nothing that this oil doesn't support. Brain function, nervous system, digestive, immune boosting. It is a massive powerhouse oil. I take it under my tongue every day and drink it in my water as well. Yeah, it's definitely one you need in your collection. Like I say, like Tess says, being a magnifier, it's going to make all those other oils work even better for you. Okay, so the next one I'm going to pick is tea tree. So we call this one Melaleuca. Melaleuca is seriously cleansing. So it has serious antiseptic qualities. So I do use it in some of my cleaning sprays, but I also use it in an owie blend that I have. So in my owie blend, I combine lavender for its skin soothing qualities, frankincense for its healing qualities, and Melaleuca for its antiseptic qualities, and I combine the three together and dilute them, and I use that for kind of all cuts and grazes in my house. I use the same three when I make my own baby wipes. Yeah, super cleansing, definitely wouldn't be without it. Being a Pilates teacher as well, I use it on to clean my Pilates mats to get rid of any kind of fungally, feety nastiness.
I also use Melaleuca on my face as a cleanser because it really helps with any little blemishes and things like that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Peppermint! There's no favourite oils, but peppermint is one of the most versatile ones. So as well as being minty, fresh and lovely, it's also amazing to help you kind of cool down. You can add it to water to help you feel cooler, or you can add it and use it as a spray bottle to kind of just cool yourself down in the hot weather that we've been having at the moment.
Yeah, there's one thing I absolutely love doing with peppermint, and I have to show you to camera. So I'm going to do my lick test. So I put a drop on my hand and I take a lick. Peppermint is, like Tess says, one of the most versatile oils out there. There's, you know, it does so much for you. The first thing you do when you take a lick of peppermint is, wow, you feel your breath freshen, you feel your mouth get super clean. And then as you start to breathe, you feel the oil travel up through your sinuses, opening up your airways. Then you'll find that it comes into your head, and it actually really helps with kind of focus and concentration. I've got it going in my diffuser at the moment while I'm doing this video. But I use it with, it's in my head tension blend. So, you know, if I do get that head tension, I rub it on the back of my neck and across my head, and it just vanishes. And the next thing you'll notice with peppermint is that as you breathe in, it goes right down into your lungs, opens up those lungs and helps you take a deep breath. And on an emotional point of view, that's really helpful because it's like gives you a kind of a pause. So if you're in a moment where you need just to take a breath from, you know, an emotional turmoil, say, peppermint is the one to reach to. And like Tess says, it's super calming for your tummy. So eventually, once it's, you know, traveling through my digestive system, it'll get down to my tummy and help me with calming through there as well. Great oil. So the last one of our single oils is oregano. Now, oregano is, we both did that at the same time. Oregano is one of the oils that you're going to be so happy is in your top 10. There are certain oils like we've talked about, lemon, lavender, peppermint, that you're going to use frequently, probably every day, more than once every day. Oregano is not one of those ones, but when you need it, you're going to be really happy that you have it. So it is killing for all kind of bugs out there. So I do add it to my immune boosting blend. You know, there's someone you can look up on YouTube if you want to, called Dr. Axe, and he does a video called oregano versus amoxicillin, and it shows the two of them being dropped into petri dishes with bacteria. And yeah, all I'll say is check out that video because you'll see how much those bacteria hate oregano. So it's going to drive things away from you, protect you.
So moving on to the blends, I'm going to start it off with Deep Blue blend. This is one of my favourite things. Deep Blue is the soothing blend, so it's the helping muscles, ligaments, any sort of pain, any sort of tension. You can dilute it in a roller and roll it on. Its main ingredient is blue tansy, which means it's got this gorgeous dark blue colour. It really is really, really pretty as well. And I use this every single day, and it stopped my need to take painkillers for muscle pain and things like that. So I no longer use things like paracetamol, ibuprofen. I just turn to my Deep Blue, roll it on, and get some really great relief.
Amazing. Yeah, it is a power oil, that one. So I'm stepping up to On Guard, which is your protective blend. So this is your immune boosting one. It has orange, cinnamon, clove, eucalyptus and rosemary in, and it smells like Christmas in a bottle, which is great because over here at Christmas time, that's when you're surrounded by people who are sick, you have no time, and you're doing lots of work, and you're drinking too much alcohol, so your immune system plummets. So this is the one that you need. You don't only need it at Christmas, you need it all year round. It is going to fire up your own body's natural defenses to fight the things that it needs to fight, and it is, yeah, it's definitely a daily user here, 100%. I dilute it and put it on the baby, and it's the one that's going to drive away any kind of sniffles or, you know, that kind of thing in the house.
Okay, This one is Breathe, and inside it it's got peppermint, eucalyptus, laurel leaf, along with lots of other lovely, lovely oils. And as the name states, it is one that literally helps you to breathe. So if you've kind of got a bit of tightness or tension, I find just rolling this on my chest really just helps me open out again. We put this in our diffuser every single night, and it just helps us to sleep and helps us to breathe easily. And I've also seen it successfully with people I know using it to help with breathing problems as well.
Yeah, absolutely. I couldn't agree more. Breathe is definitely in our sleepy blend when we go to bed, because you wouldn't believe the amount of people who have issues sleeping simply because they have issues breathing. And your body's very clever. It will wake you up if it feels like you're not breathing properly, and you feel like you've had a rubbish night's sleep, but at least your body's been keeping you alive because it's been keeping you breathing. Okay, anyway, moving on. I'm going to last one, Digest Zen. So this is the digestive blend, and you can imagine it has all the things in it that you think are really good for digestion. So peppermint, ginger, coriander, fennel, tarragon, and aniseed. It is such a popular oil out there. I can't tell you, you're going to reach to it if there's any kind of tummy troubles, any kind of support needed for your digestive system. I used it. It was one of our favourite ones with Bella when she was little. If anybody out there has got babies, you'll know what that kind of tummy time can kind of feel like, when they're screaming because they can't go to bed because their little systems are all tiny and they've got a bit of trapped gas or something like that. And this is the one that we literally used to turn our screaming red-faced little baby into a sleepy baby, or a baby that just had a big poo, and then she was back to her happy smiley self. So yeah, it would definitely be one that I don't live without. It's also super great for that feeling of I've just sat down and had a massive meal. If you rub that one on your tummy, that kind of dissipates and you're ready to, I don't know, have dessert, I guess. That's so what you want to do. Okay, so I think we've gone through all 10, haven't we, Tess?
Yeah, we've done them.
So like I say, this month you've got an amazing offer where you get 20% off, your Home Essentials kit, which equates to £37. So that's a kind of a massive, generous saving. And yeah, this might be the month that if you've been thinking about kind of starting with essential oils, learning a bit more about them, getting them into your home, this might be the month that you want to jump in and save yourself that money.
So if you want to jump in, or if you've got any more questions, or if you want to learn any more, get in touch with us and we can help you in the right direction.
Awesome. Okay, see you soon, guys. See you with the next one.
Bye.
Bye.